Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we will be going forward with our part 4 video, which is a goal layer transformation. First of all, like what we have completed our gold layer, I'm sorry, the bronze layer, which we have just ingested the data using the CSV files. Then we did the transformation in the last video. If you haven't watched the last video, just check it out in the comment section. I have already posted. This is layer only for the transformation. You are doing a transformation on the basis of join and combining 2 and 3 tables. You are creating a silver layer. So today videos will be for the gold layer, right? Let's start it. And after the gold layer is done, then we'll go with the Power BI dashboard, which is more with the BI team, right? So we'll create a set of tables around 15 say 18 tables we will be created for the goal layers, and then we'll give it to the Power BI team. And on the basis of this 12 to 15 tables, we would define those tables and we would upload in a Power BI, and then we would be creating a wonderful dashboard for the NBFC. And this is a real journey what NBFC do, that like they have a raw unmessy data, they ingest the data, then they do the transformation on the basis of silver, then they do on the transformation on the basis of gold. They created a separate tables using the joins, and then they create a Power BI dashboard and show to a management, right? So this would be the cycle which we have created, and we would be going forward with the gold and Power BI. The two parts are left, right? So let's move to the architecture. You have already seen the NBFC transformation, which we have already done. So today we would be going with the gold. So just click on the notebook. For this one, we would be giving the name as gold underscore NBFC. Sorry, NBFC transformation. Okay, so this is not a transformation, just using a silver tables, and we are doing some of the group buys and aggregation methods, right? So you can give a gold NBFC, that's it. Yeah, just click on create. So it will be display like this, right? So first of all, we need to read all the silver tables which we have executed. We just need to click the add items from the just click on our NBFC Lakehouse, which we have created, and all the silver tables will be there apart, like what we have created, right? So just click on the files, click on the tables, click on the DBO. So you can check that all the silver tables we will be using, right? So let's move to the part. We first of all we need to read the silver layer. So we would be doing from PySpark dot SQL dot function. Sorry, we want to import star because we are doing reading the table. So we would be importing star. Then we would be read the table, which is spark read dot table. Our table name was silver customer. You can see that this is a silver customer. So we would be just using this silver customer, right? And this we would be named as customer silver underscore silver equal to, right. The same way we would be doing for the same one, spark dot read dot table, and we would be doing for the silver loan, which is the silver table for loan, right? Silver loan, and this would be we would be named as loan underscore silver equal to, right. Same way we would be giving for silver loan application. So spark dot read dot table, and we would be giving the name as silver underscore loan underscore application, right? And we would giving the name as loan application for this one, okay? Because this is all the data for the loan application, okay? And the other two we would be giving the spark dot read dot table, and we would be giving this silver collection, which is this table. Uh, 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 yeah, silver collection table. This is a silver collection, silver collection, right? And we would be give the name as collection silver for this one. Collection underscore silver. Okay. The final table which we need to read would be spark dot read dot table, and this would be silver EMI payment. This one. Okay. So these are the five tables which we have created on the silver transformation journey, right? And we would name this as EMI underscore silver. So this all tables we would read now. It will take 15 to 20 seconds because the first time session, when you run the session, it will take that much time. Okay. So we can just show the, I'm just showing the exactly what all tables will be there. So just we can show this one first. Display this, sorry. So it is ran. We can just give. So EMI Silver will give you information for the this table, right? So you can see the EMI Silver, which is all the information on the EMI payment, right? This was the payment of this table, right? The second table which we can give it the same way we can give it for the collection silver also, right? And we can just give collection silver. Collection silver. Okay. So you can see the information on the basis of the collection, what we have did the transformation. This whole table will be for the collection silver, right? So there's no point to check all every five tables. Now let's go with the goal transformation that we will be doing. So what we will doing now, we have five tables, right? So we would be creating some of the joins, and on the grouping of the joins, we would creating the tables, and we would be creating a KPI actually. So goal layers is basically you are creating the transformation, more clean transformation of from the silver, right? So that is a part. So this is what I want to check now. I want to crash. I want to check. So first of all, what I do that I have this table which is a customer silver join, right? So I would be joining on the loan silver. I just need to check. So let's do one thing. I have this table customer silver. Okay. Now I would use the keyboard as join, right? Now I would what table I need to join? I need to join this silver table, which is a loan silver. And on which column I need to join? I would be using on the customer ID because that is a common column, right? I would be joining on customer ID, and what type of join I need to use? I need to join as the left, right? So that is a join. I'm sorry, I didn't give bracket. So I need to join. left join, right? And finally, I would be doing dot group by on the basis of which columns I need to do group by. I need to group by on the basis of customer ID, sorry, customer ID and customer name, customer name. Like all the columns, I'm just doing a group by because I just creating the combining these two tables and creating one unique table, right? So that is the agenda for this. City, comma, state, right? And I'm doing the aggregation now. Dot aggregation or aggregate, right? Comma, count. Sorry, one second. Second. Or group by customer ID, customer name, city, state, dot aggregate, count function we would be using on the basis of my loan ID. Okay, then I'll give the alias because I gave as this count as the total loans. Okay, this is the total loans, right? Same way we would be doing the for the sum now. Sum loan amount, right? And for this also we would be using the alias. And for this we would be using as total underscore loan underscore amount. Right. Let's run this. I guess this is an error of I need to check for this. I guess there's a dot would be there. Dot. Okay. Column of function with name customer cannot be resolved. Customer name, what's the name of the customer? Okay, one second. Customer silver. Okay, okay. We have full name, sorry. Full name, right? So let's run now. Okay, yeah. So we have created one data frame, and for this two joins, we would be creating on the basis we would name as customer summary gold, and we would click on run. We would display that. Okay, so let's run this. So this information will be on the basis of each customer ID and how many loans they have and what is the total amount they have sanctioned the loan amount, right? So this is a gold customer. We would be creating the aggregations, and then we would be use like we would be creating our gold table. So this table we have, see, like I want to convert this table to a gold table now, right? So what I do, the same information which we have to done. This is a customer summary gold table, right? Yeah. So we would write customer summary gold dot write dot mode. We need to overwrite it. So I'll go write overwrite, and I need to save as table, and I need to name this as gold customer summary. Okay, gold customer summary. Right. Just click on hit, and your table will be created. So then you can see, let me refresh it. You know, 1 second. Table, refresh it. So you can see the gold customer summary table is created. Now we want to create on the basis of different aggregation, right? So let's move to the next one. Now I want to do the same on the basis of state, right? So I would use the same table customer silver, then I would do join bracket open, sorry, loan silver. This is a table name, and on the basis of which column I need to select join on the basis of customer ID. This is a join I would do, and which join I need to do? I need to join the left, right? And that is done. Dot group by. 1 second. Uh, So we would be doing dot group by on the basis of state dot aggregation count distinct. We would want to calculate on the basis of count distinct how many customers are there. Then they say customer ID. We would name as alias customer, and then sum of loan underscore amount alias, then loan amount, right? Would be giving the bracket. Let's run now. Invalid syntax. 1 second. Customer silver join loan underscore comma customer ID. State dot application. Aggregation count distinct count of distinct customer ID, alias of customers, and let me do one thing. Let me take this only and just replace it because it will take time now. Okay, so just copy this, just paste it. Now we would be doing the transformation, right? So this is a customer table and we to join on customer ID left, but group by we would be using the state column. Okay. Uh, So we would be using the state dot aggregation. Don't need to have the full name because we would be doing on the basis of state dot aggregation count. We would be using the count distinct count distinct for the customer ID. Then we give as alias we would be giving as customers, right? And same way we would be using count of loan ID, count of loan ID. Then we say alias, same, we need to say alias. And then we say number of loans, means like how many loans are there, just giving the loans only. Comma, this is sum of loan amount, alias, and this is the loan amount. Gross total is already done. Let's run now. Okay, it ran. Okay, okay. I'm so sorry. I guess it. So this would be state underscore KPI. Okay, this is a state wise. So just click on run. Now we click on say display and just copy state. Sorry, state underscore KPI underscore code. So once we run this, so this is on the basis of state loans, right? State, customers, loans, and this is the loan amount, right? What we have done the same information, we have taken this customer silver table, the base table, we have joined on the basis of loan information table on customer ID, left, group by, and group by on the basis of state, aggregation, I want to have the count of this string, count and sum. And then I have name it, right? Same way, I would be I need to use that command also now because I need to create this table now, right? So I would be using this table information now, okay? And this table is state KPI gold. I would run this and I would remove this. Sorry. State KPI बोलना uh, state underscore KPI underscore gold, and this table I would say as my gold state, right? It's a gold state, right? Click on enter. State gold KPI, state KPI holder, state underscore KPI underscore gold dot sorry. Okay, it ran. It will now save this table. So table is saved now. Okay. I hope that is clear. Like we are just creating the KPI on the basis of silver. Very easy, right? So try now on the basis of customer with city now. Let's this time we have done with state. Now this time we would be doing on the basis of city. Just copy this, right? So here we would be using the same. We would be using the customer silver join with loan silver customer left, and group by this time we would be doing the city, right? So just click on city, aggregation count of distinct of customer ID alias customers, and we need to do the sum of loan amount. We don't need to count of loan IDs, right? Right. And this would be as city KPI code, right? City KPI code. Just click here, ready. So our table is created for this also. We just need to copy this and just click on display. Right. So this is a city-wise goal with the how many customers are there with their loan amount, right? So just click on code, and just for this also we need to save this, right? So we would be name this as city KPI goal, right? Sorry, we will name as a goal city KPI, right? The same one. So I would copy this. I would copy this city KPI gold, and I would just paste it over there, and I would name as gold city KPI. City KPI, right? So just hit it enter, and my KPI would be ready for this table, right? Right. So now we would be checking on the basis of occupation. We want to create this table as well. So just copy this. Okay, copy this. And for this one as well, we would be using a silver on the basis of loan, customer ID left, group by on the basis of occupation. OCCUPAT. Aggregation, count distinct of customer ID with alias of customers, sum of so loan amount, and also we would be using the credit score because that is a we want to see, right, average of credit score. So we would be using credit score. Same for this alias as average credit score, right, comma, and we would be used as a occupation KPI code, right? OCCOPAT as occupation. KPI gold. We could remove this. Just click on run. Okay, what's the error? Occupation cannot be resolved. Okay, let me check the exact column. Says it's in silver table, right? 1 second. Loan silver. Mm, display. Loan silver. I guess would be occupation type. Okay, we don't have occupation. But that was there. 1 second, okay. I guess it is in different table. In customer table, we have only this much. Credit score, city, state. Okay, I believe we haven't picked the occupation from the silver table. Leave it, no, it's okay. We would be doing. So we can do one thing. We can check on the basis of loan status. Okay, let's check on the loan status. But occupation is important metric. Let's check on that loan status. Loan status application. Okay, and this. Okay, so this is how many, what is the total number of customers with their loans and their average credit score. Null means they don't have any loan status, but still the customers are there. The average score and the loan amount is null, right? So yeah, we can check with the occupation also because occupation table, occupation column I haven't taken, I believe. So that's why it is, that is a clean table which I feel, but that is wrong. Occupation should be there, right? So let's move to the next one. We would be using the same format, and this time we would be using the customer silver join with loan silver. Now I want to check with the employer name, right? So customer ID go by on employer name. Employer name aggregation count is to the customer ID customers. And we don't have credits go in that table. Oh, 1 second. Right. And this is employer KPI goal. Employer KPI goal. Enter. Okay, employer name is not there. I need to use different table. Let's move to different table then. Okay. In customer table we have not, and in this table also we don't have. You can end this table which is silver. So let's move to another table which is this one. Loan silver with loan application, right? Loan silver with loan application. So let me display first. Display loan application, right? So we can go with the loan purpose, right? So loan underscore purpose. And this table is customer table. I need to join with loan application. Customer table and customer ID is in that table. Loan is also into that table. Loan is to loan application, right? So this is this table. Loan application, and this is not employer but loan purpose. Loan underscore this underscore KPI code. Okay, loan amount is in customer is not to customer table, right? Okay, one second. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, we can do with the loan amount requested now. So this is loan amount requested as loan amount requested, right? And this is loan application. Let's run this now. Okay, it ran. Now, same way we can try it for display. Okay, so now you will get the loan amount requested for the loan purposes and how many customers are there. This is a sum of loan amount. We can do our average also. Let's do average. No, we can do some, we can change it Power BI for the average, right? Right. So let's do another now. So this was on the basis of loan amount requested. Like now we need to check for the loan status. On the loan status we have checked the same way we have done. Like you can check that for the loan amount status on the basis of the average score. You can check that. Right. Right. So let's save this table now. Loan purpose KPI. Okay. Let's click on here. And for this also, we would be saving this loan purpose KPI gold or loan purpose KPI gold, right? Dot right, and this would be as loan gold underscore loan purpose. Gold underscore loan purpose KPI. This would be saved now. Saved. Let me check how many tables we have created for the gold. I guess four we have created, right? So the one, sorry, one, two, three, four. Yeah, we have created four. We'll go at least 10 to 12 tables we would be created, right? Let's move to the next one. Now let's focus on the EMI part. Okay, same way we would be doing this. We can copy this. Okay, now uh, EMI, so it's into a silver table, right? One second. Yeah, so EMI into the silver table. I guess it's to the same table, right? Hmm. So PMI underscore silver dot group by. I won't be making a join because this is an individual table, so I'm making a separate table for that, right? Because EMI information is to, I need a separate table for that. Okay, one second is and I need to make for the payment status. So by payment status dot aggregation count payment ID dot areas payments, right, comma sum of paid amount dot areas. The same we would name as paid amount only, and we would close the bracket. Okay, one bracket is extra. One second, myself file bracket payment status dot aggregate count of I need to make code. Okay, one second. Aggregate dot aggregate dot aggregate count of payment ID dot alias payments and sum of paid amount. So the spelling is wrong. Dot alias paid amount. The one bracket is okay. And this is EMI KPI. EMI underscore KPI. Okay. Okay. Now we would save this. Display. EMI. Okay. Why is not displayed? Why is silver? Count payment is payment. Should be display. EMI KPI gold. Okay. Let's save this. And the same way we would be going for this one. EMI KPI hold right? And for this gold EMI underscore KPI. Wait, 1 second. Dot more. Why is saying the function object has no attribute, right? EMI underscore KPI gold dot write dot mode override save table as gold. Why is not saving? 1 second. So do you know the attribute condition with attribute name? EMI underscore KPI underscore gold and EMI underscore KPI underscore default. When I run this, it's running. When I click on this display, EMI is running. When I EMI underscore KPI underscore gold and write table as gold underscore EMI underscore EMI. 1 second. Oh. This should save. I don't have this table EMI KPI gold, right? EMI state loan city EMI KPI. No, okay, leave this. I'm not, but that is important. I have already. So why is not taking? Let me go for. Okay, 1 second. Let me go with the same name now. Okay, this is the table EMI KPI gold, right? I'm just writing this EMI underscore KPI gold, and this table is also I'm doing EMI uh, 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 gold loan no wait gold underscore KPI gold KPI no sorry gold EMI underscore KPI. I'm saving this right. Why is saying this now? No right. EMI. It should be in blue. Why is not in blue? Wait, let me write it down. EMI KPI gold dot. See, it's not coming. Why is not coming? KPI gold. Believe it, I'll take care of it at the end. Okay. Let's move to the next one, I believe. Okay. Collections. We would be doing on the collection now. Collection. underscore silver dot group by collection type, collection type, right? Dot aggregate, then we use count, collection ID, dot alias, and I put name as collection. Right. This is for the collections, same way we will be doing for the sum amount collected dot alias and variable as amount collected. Okay. One second. Okay, collection silver dot click by collection type dot application on collection type dot alias. Okay, comma. Okay, collection silver, and this would be saved as collection KPI board. Okay, collection KPI board. Okay, try and let's display collection KPI code. Okay, this there now. We will save this table. So this is a collection table. Collection and if you gold underscore collection KPI or collection underscore KPI. Right. Right. Okay. This is saved. Let me refresh it now. So we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move to next one. Now we would be going with the risk segmentation, right? So this table, customer silver. I want to check, I want to do a case when. So I would be extracting a column. So I would using a with column for that, right? Dot with column bracket then risk victory. This is a column name. Then I will use case when, which is when my column of credit score credit score is greater than equal 750 is 750. Sorry, I was less than. So I need to use greater than. Then it should be low risk. Okay, low risk. Same, I would be using another statement when dot when column of credit score is greater than equal 650, then medium risk, otherwise low risk. No risk, मतलब high risk, sorry. Dot otherwise I would name as high risk. Right. So this is a table I created. There should be two bracket now. And I would name as risk customer hold. Two. Just click here, plan, click play. Click display risk customer gold, and here it is customer ID with full name, and these are the customer ID. I have just taken whole table and just added one column. That's it, right? So now I can just check that which is a potential high customer, which is a potential low customers, and which are the potential very high risky, medium risk customers, right? Now this time I'll save this table. Same way I would use this table. I just use this. I copy this customer, this customer gold. Okay, override, and I would use rule gold as risk. Sorry, gold risk customer KPI, right? So this would be saved now, right? So let's move to the next one, which is now I need to check on the basis of loan performance. How is my loan performance is digging on the basis of collection amount, right? So let's move to the next one. Now I would be using my silver table only, which is all the information of the loan is there in that table only. So loan silver I would taking, and I would do a join on my collection table because I want to check the performance on the basis of loan with collection, right? So simple, I would do collection underscore, sorry, uh, loan silver join on collection. This is collection silver, comma, on which is loan ID only because that is a table. Loan ID, I would use left, yes, okay, left, dot group by on loan ID, comma, customer ID, customer ID, comma, and loan amount. Okay, and then I would do the aggregation. So aggregation on which column? On sum of one second, aggregation sum of amount collected, not values, collection amount, collection amount, right? Collection amount, and I would name this as loan performance gold, loan performance, right? And this loan performance underscore. So it will give you the information of all the loan on the basis of collection amount, right? I just take two tables and just did a join group by and just the sum of amount collected. Easy, right? Now I will save this table as well, which is this one. Oh, oh, oh. Right. So this table name is loan performance gold, loan performance gold, loan performance gold, and it says gold loan underscore performance KPI. Okay, so this is the table. We save that table as well. Okay, so let's move to the next one. We need to check for the monthly collection now. We would extract the columns and we need to check the date wise monthly collection. Like what is the actual trend for the monthly collection, right? So we would using, I need to check first on this table collection. One, there is a column of monthly date. Okay, collection date is there, right? Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So collection delivered. Okay, I need to extract from this, right? So divide it. You want to do two, five, four, 16. Okay. One second. One second. Okay. So collection silver dot with column. This is a column name which is collection date. Now from this I need to extract, right? So I use the column as a month, add the function of date month. Then I need to use as a collection date only because that is I need to extract uh, dot with column collection underscore year comma comma year because two different we need to check month and year. That's why I use collection year and collection month. One second. Collection comma year collection underscore date dot group by collection collection year comma collection month. Right. Dot aggregation of some amount amount dot total collection. Collection. Right. Say monthly collection mode. Monthly collection with collection two data collection date. What's the column name? Estimate collection. No. Collection underscore date. Okay, so for one, I have done monthly collection gold equal to collection silver dot with column To bracket collection month and not date. Collection month, comma, date. Start with column. Collection silver. Collection month. Date on collection date. With column. Collection year Praveen. Collection date. Group by on collection year and collection month. Let's to learn text error. Why is the name multiple collection code aggregation monthly engagement. 1 second. One second, guys. I need to check this collection monthly collection gold. Okay, I need to use this spark dot SQL dot function info month year sum and monthly collection gold equal to collection. There was a column with column. Collection month, comma month, cross collection date, dot with column. Wait, let me take a note. 1 second. Collection dot with column. Second. With column. Okay. Then collection month. Then month of collection date because we are taking from date. Dot with column. Collection year, comma. Year collection date, year, collection date, dot profile, collect year, comma, collection dot aggregate, dot aggregate from um, non-collected of areas of aggregate, not taking aggregation, not good for in syntax error, given second. Okay, okay, sorry. These are parentheses. This is okay. From PySpark dot SQL dot function import month, year, and no module में PySpark dot SQL from Pys. Why is not coming up? 1 second. Um, no module name PySpark dot SQL dot functions. Let me remove this. 1 second. Now let me run. A column get it not callable. Column with column I have used. Why is not taking off? 1 second, guys. Just checking that 1 minute. Need to say from PySpark dot SQL dot function import month, year, and sum. Should be run now. Just fixing the error 1 second. I don't know why it's coming because I'm importing year, like since we need to import month and year, so that's why I've used import month and year because we are using a collection date. Okay. I guess my date column. Couldn't. Okay, 1 second. Year, function, year, days. Month. Year, so this, yeah, sign, underscore, some. Let me run it now. Should run. Okay, it's still the error. I don't know why it is not running. Should be same. We say column object is not callable. Diagnostic. When we say this type of error, na, column object is not callable means you are not getting the column. But when I say collection, okay, collection date is there. I've already date collection date. Then it is in the date format. Let me check the schema first. Collection, silver, and state. Okay, let me write in SQL because it's taking a lot of time. I don't know why it's come. It should come. I am writing in SQL. Okay, command Spark dot SQL bracket. 1 second. One second. Select collection rate and comma. Let's do one thing. Let's quit this. I'm thinking. Let's skip this because it's taking a lot of time. Let's move to the like last one, which we will be covering. because I hope you guys are also waiting. So for the monthly KPI, let's move to this one now. We need to check for the monthly EMI, right? Let me check how many, or maybe we can create these many KPIs only and we can build in a Power BI, right? So let me first of all check how many tables we have created. 6 to 7 are also fine. I just need to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's more than sufficient. 7 because everything is been covered, right? So that's it for today, guys. Like this is a notebook. I know this was little laggy, but still I have covered most of the information on this. Now this is a goal layer. For the next week, we will be building the dashboard, like mostly on these KPIs, and also we would be doing some more transformation how we are building. And yeah, so if you like this video, please have a thumbs up, and also you can subscribe to my channel. More content will be more content will be there on the live project on the Fabric, Microsoft Data Lake, ADF. So like from the next video onward, like once the Power BI will be completed, I will walk through all the information of the Fabric, means how we can transfer the data to place one to two, right? So everything will be covered. You just need to stay tuned and just subscribe to my channel. More videos will be there. Okay. Thank you. Have a great day.